M4 has been acting up lately, and this car has a major issue that BMW themselves need to fix. I recently rebuilt my G82 by adding modifications and changing the entire color of the car. In the previous video, my M4 broke twice on a 1,000-mile road trip to Monterey. This actually creates a big problem because my G82 M4 will be on full display at Beemer Invasion in LA, and that's just a few days away. And today, all of that's going to get fixed because BMW has invited us to bring my one-of-one wide-body G82 M4 in for service. You can see the car is right here. But if you guys didn't see the last video, right there are the valve motors. Those motors have died, so the valves on this car are not working. So they go from open to closed, depending on how much gas I give it, and you can hear it rattling. It just doesn't sound good at all. But then on this side, we have comfort access. And if I try to unlock the car with the key in my hand, nothing happens. Literally, the comfort access feature on this car does not work. But then the one that's bothering me the most, and is definitely the most important issue of them all, and that is the emergency call system malfunction warning I keep getting on my heads-up display. Because this part is not working, my M4 is unable to connect to any of the satellite services that BMW offers. In other words, my M4 has no idea where it is on planet Earth. Even if we don't get it fixed in today's video, we need to figure out what's going on with this car and get it addressed immediately. But before we do that, we have a few stops to make, and let's get today's video started by heading to the first location. Bro, look how filthy this car is. I mean, there are fingerprints everywhere, and on a satin finish wrap, that is a huge no-no. I mean, just look at the layer of dirt all over the entire car's body. When the car is this bad, you need to bring in a professional to resolve the issue. We got the boy Jason here from Titan Chemistry. What's going on, man? It's been a while.
It's been a while. It's good to see you again.
Yes, sir. Likewise.
So today we're going to get your car ready for Beemer Invasion. And luckily, we just have to do a quick wash. We don't have to do anything too crazy. We're going to get the wheels cleaned up, looking great. The body of the vehicle decontaminated. And we're going to touch up the interior a little bit because for the most part, it's fairly clean. Okay. So in this case, our extreme foam soap is a pH neutral soap that will quickly decontaminate the surface without affecting the wrap. With it being satin, you really don't want any gloss enhancement. Getting it cleaned up, getting decontaminated will restore it back to its life and looking great for the show.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, cool. We can get this show on the road.
Yeah.
God damn. Like Jason said, we are starting with the rear wheels by applying the wheel cleaner product first. Before rinsing, we then apply the extreme foam and break out the wheel brushes to loosen up all the brake dust and grime, which in this case there is a lot of. Then go ahead and wash and rinse the wheels, and now we can move on to the front wheel.
Beemer Fam here has got a lot of brake dust. We're going to bust out our iron eliminator because this brake dust has been caked up, built up, and we're going to need something a little bit more focused for the brake dust.
My bad, man.
My bad. Neglecting the wheels. Looks good, but neglecting the wheels. So this iron eliminator comes out clear. Once it starts reacting with the iron ferrite from the brake dust powder, you can see it'll start to turn purple. You can actually see on the rotors it's already turning purple from the iron content. And you can see that's all your brake dust right there. The product itself is clear, so the fact that it's brown and purple shows a strong reaction taking place.
Looks like grape juice.
Yeah, I wouldn't drink it.
Now Jason continues to apply the extreme foam all over the car, and this product is indeed safe for all surfaces, exteriors, and even wraps. For most people, this is the most satisfying part of a wash because the entire car's body is exposed in a white foam showcasing all the mods we have installed on the G82.
So we just finished our contact wash, and it is a little sunny here, so we are going to move quickly to dry this up because there are a lot of minerals in this water. So Titan Chemistry has two 2000 GSM towels. Just one swipe, one pass. And you can go ahead and dry this whole vehicle with just this one towel.
That's crazy.
And this smaller one, like I mentioned, is great for getting the lower portions without fear of it accidentally touching the ground and picking up any contaminants.
But if you guys are like me and are pretty lazy when it comes to washing your car, and you're looking for something to clean the car really fast without laying a single hand on the car, then look no further, because Wolfbox just sent out their latest product, which is the MegaFlow 200. As soon as we open up the box, we're greeted with the user manual and instructions to use the device, and then you'll see the actual MegaFlow 200 unit itself. The build quality on this thing is absolutely incredible. Got these nice rubber grips, super powerful fan in the back, but the way they designed this thing is definitely inspired from some kind of pistol, because you have the USB-C fast charging battery right here, and then you can insert it to the actual fan itself. Then you can press and hold this button to release the battery. Once the battery's in, you can press and hold the power button on the back. You can then adjust your power settings by clicking the power button, and you have 3 different modes. And just like a pistol, right here is the button, and you can see this thing is super powerful on the max speed. Great for getting all these little tiny dust particles out the car super fast. And just look at how it performs with a bunch of water on the car. It's truly impressive. Keep in mind, my M4 isn't even waxed or ceramic coated, and the water is still getting removed this fast. Especially if your car is waxed, you could dry the entire car without even touching it in about 5 minutes. I wish I knew about this product much sooner, because I get so lazy when it comes to washing my car, and this product makes my life so much easier. We also have 3 different attachments, and these attachments allow you to change the concentration of the airflow when using the tool. So if you guys are interested in getting yourself or a loved one a MegaFlow 200 Wolfbox fan, I'll leave all links in the description. Be sure to keep an eye out for any discount codes to save yourself or a loved one some money. And with that being said, let's go ahead and continue on with today's video.
I want to thank our assistant over here as well for
thanks, Patrick. Appreciate you, man.
keeping things cool.
I think you missed a spot though. Now it's time to clean the interior using the Leather Revive product. Combining this product with the brush is the best way to restore the true color of your interior and strip all of the grime away. This product is also very gentle on the leather, making sure the leather doesn't dry out and crack. I mean, just look how bright the Silverstone color is now. Next we have Leather Essence, which is a conditioner that moisturizes the leather without leaving shiny or greasy residue. Especially in our BMWs, these interior products are the best option for those who want their interiors looking and smelling like a brand new BMW again, with minimal effort and a matte leather finish. Wow, Jason did a fantastic job, and the M4 is looking incredible. This is really the first time we see this car fully cleaned up. The biggest thing I'm noticing are the wheels. I mean, they got all the brake dust out of there, and you can really see the satin black, the tire lettering coming together for a full package. I think it's safe to say this car is ready for Beemer Invasion. Wow, huge thanks to Titan Chemistry. Damn, man, I don't know if I like the front or rear more.
Washing the G80, right, I really got to get more intimate with it and really see it and see the lines and see what you did with the build, and I'm loving the build. It's coming together very nicely. It looks good, it looks stealthy, it looks aggressive, right? It was almost, I almost didn't want to wash it because it looks like so much like a track car, when track cars are always dirty. So I always wanted to say, hey, this car's too aggressive to be looking like a garage queen.
Trying to beat the LA traffic and get ready for the event.
That was good. Thank you for having us.
As you can see, we got quite the lineup of cars because we're getting ready to take all of these to Beemer Invasion. The M4 is going to be at the West Coast Heroes booth. Man, we got M3s, M2s, this F30. M4 is looking incredible in black. Jason got this thing super cleaned up, and it looks amazing, ready for the show. There we go. Doors are open. Good. Let's get on the road. Let's do it. As you see, we are on the road. The group kind of got split up a little bit, but we're riding with both the M4s from the F80 gen. Ketchup and mustard. Damn. The valves are closed. Damn. Down there. So we found the right location to get set up. The boys are setting up the West Coast Heroes booth. Yo.
What's good? I'm Derek.
Eric.
Nice to meet you, bro.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. What wing is this?
This is from Stradale Design. They're based out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, they look super sick.
The boys are making progress on setting the booth up. We got the M4 parked up. I like how it's kind of in the shade a little bit. We can see some of the parts on display. Obviously, we recently just installed this on the G80. We got some fat boy downpipes, it's like 4.5 inches, huge. Got to make the car super loud. Spoilers, they got their steering wheels out here, tail lights, headlights. So for the time being, we went ahead and threw on the Hero cover. This gives us a good idea what the car used to look like. Had the full West Coast Hero side skirts, rear bumper extensions, the Miami blue, so we can kind of reminisce with this Hero cover whenever we want. More M guys pulling in. Nice red on this M2, mint green G80. $279,000, $234. Damn, that color is nice. I don't know, between these three cars, that's the hard choice to make. Damn, the Diamond V10, and it's a 6-speed manual. Oh my goodness. This is Anthony's old car. We got Damien's car out here with the Vorsteiner front end kit. G99 M5 wagon. It looks like they threw on some new wheels. They also fitted their full titanium exhaust on this car. You see they have a mirror for us to see everything clearly. There were just too many cars to show you guys in this location, so we decided to continue to explore the showroom where we found some truly impressive builds. Some of these builds gave me inspiration for some future content for you all, but then we came across a BMW 7 Series with a very dark history. I believe it's for sale right now. It was the car that Tupac got shot in. Las Vegas celebrity cars. The same exact car. Damn, you paying the 1.8? 1.7? 1.6?
No. I would wire from afar.
For real. Newer cars are great, but don't get me wrong. But these, man, some about them just hit a little different for me personally. Especially something like this, a 3.6 CSI. I've never really heard of these. I was telling everybody I thought I was gonna miss the Miami blue, but nah.
Miami blue stood out more. Like you got way more attention, but this just seems like, I don't know, more like stealthy.
For sure, for sure.
Or both colors are fire.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
They look scary in the mirror.
Yeah, I think this. Yeah.
92, F80.
Dropping.
A little more to the left. Right there? There?
Man, now I fit in, bro.
Yeah.
With the squad. Yeah. So now the Beemer invasion is over. We're now headed to the dealer because they got to check this car out, get it serviced, but also it'll be interesting to see what the people at the dealership's reaction is going to be to this body kit. I'm sure there's nobody else with this front end kit. So about 15 minutes out, let's go ahead and pull up. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate it.
What kind of kit is this?
It's CSL Homage.
CSL.
It's the only one in America right now.
Yeah, I'm like, I've never seen this before.
Yeah. Appreciate it. It was now time to hand the keys over to BMW and let them get started on the car. The sooner they start, the sooner we can figure out what's going on with the G82. Seeing the car at the BMW dealership for the first time since we installed all these modifications was a bit eerie. My M4 looks so much more extreme than any other BMW on this property, and it's almost like the car didn't really fit in. Don't get me wrong, the car looks absolutely incredible, but it seemed to have grabbed all the attention of everyone who was working at the time. At this moment, a lot of things are rushing through my head. Are they going to notice my imperfections on the wrap, hear the rattling from the titanium exhaust, or worst of all, will they accidentally damage something during the service? And this is it. Once they put that cover over the seat, that means the car is completely out of my hands and in the hands of BMW. But the good thing is, we are at a BMW dealership, so let's chill out a little bit and take advantage and do some BMW shopping. Maybe there are some nice cars for sale, some cool merchandise to check out, and plenty of things to keep us busy and inspired. Well, they got some nice G80s here. Clean M cars, the M8, San Marino, but apparently the car is done. We're gonna go pick it up and see if we can learn anything about what they know on the car's status, any servicing that we may not know about. Because usually when you take your car to the dealer, they typically run your VIN and they can let you know per mileage what service the car needs. And I'm not really too familiar with this platform since it is pretty new still, so let's see what we can find out. So we got some paperwork, invoice, and then also some future things that we could fix on the car. Even though it is a new car, it had put around 44,000 miles on it. And there it was. This was my first time seeing the car being driven by someone else, and it looks so good. I know I keep saying it, but I do like it better in the black spec versus the Miami blue spec that we previously saw, and everyone I talked to seems to agree. The car even attracted some of the customers who were waiting inside, and they came outside just to ask BMW questions about the car. Then one of the BMW employees decided to come out and take photos of the car and listen to what she had to say. Looks like we're getting some love on the car, some photos.
Is this your car?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, good taste.
I appreciate it. So what we did today was an oil service, basically an oil change. That includes the oil fluids and the filter. Just for that service alone, it came out to $230 after taxes and fees. Now they did run my VIN, and we do have some upcoming services on the car just based off mileage. So any other G8X owners out there, you might want to listen up. The biggest service that they recommend is the spark plug replacement, and that's typically at anywhere from 40 to 50,000 miles. We're obviously at 44,000 miles. And if you look on screen right now, you'll see they would typically charge you $810 just for 2 hours of labor, probably 100, maybe 150 in parts at the most. So these are dealership prices. We're actually going to try and tackle the spark plug service on this car ourselves. And then they also recommend that we replace the micro filters per CBS. That's about a half-hour labor. Still $261 parts and labor, which that's crazy. The air filter for the in-tank silencer. So basically the air filters on the car. Aside from that, they said the car is perfect to go. And then as far as that emergency service, emergency system malfunction error, they didn't know off the top of their head. When I asked them, they said it's pretty common. It's likely has something to do with the battery system on this car. Apparently the dolphin fin on the roof, there's a separate battery system underneath this. And apparently over time, there's adhesive on this fin that actually comes off and water could get in there. Now that's actually not what happened with this car, because I told them I did wrap the car. And they said it being sat, having the doors open and closed all the time, likely drained the battery that's connected to the telematics and the telecom system in this car. So long story short, there's a small battery that sits in the headliner. We're gonna have to find it, figure out where it's at, replace it. Rough estimate on how much that little battery costs is around anywhere from $150 to $250, just straight from BMW. But aside from that, it's good to know all the miles we've been racking up on this thing lately. It's doing good. Real happy with it. I mean, look at the combination. I mean, we got the M4 and LCI X6M competition. these two together, it's pretty sick. Honestly, it's kind of gold.
Wait on it.
Chanel likes this a lot. I
Plotting
mean,
on
we might have to figure something out as far as this setup. I mean, that's pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie, especially the LCI, because I know you said you didn't like the gloss black between the grill, right? But on the black on black,
It looks good.
it looks good. So I think stealth black, I think, is the only appropriate answer.
Well, black's my favorite color.
Oh, they unlocked it. We're gonna leave. That's salesman. He's trying to sell us on the X6. They unlocked it for us and everything.
Good.
We have another mod to install. Just a quick surprise mod from SS Tuning. We're gonna go ahead and take this thing back to the garage, throw it on the car, see if you guys like the new look that we're gonna showcase with this modification. Here's the quick surprise modification from SS Tuning. This isn't just any regular trunk spoiler. This is a conversion spoiler, meaning if we put it on the trunk and we line up the edges and then we step back, we can see this spoiler converts the rear trunk into a CSL trunk without actually having to replace the entire trunk. Keep in mind, this thing is not wrapped, so we just need to sand this down, then wrap it. I think it looks really good, especially if we want to take the wing off. I think it's going to look better without the wing like that. I think that's going to look pretty good, and obviously once it's wrapped, it's going to match the rest of the car. It's going to look really seamless. In the next video, we have to take this wing off, see what it looks like all wrapped up. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check us out on Instagram at Beemer Fam. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.